Hello everyone, my name is Alyssa and I'm obsessed with Disney. Today, it is finally time for my winter favorites.
Hey you guys, I'm making some magic over here.
So I have a few things this time around, not many, but I think we should go through them as quick as possible because it's gonna feel a little weird to me saying that these are my winter favorites and they don't really feel specifically geared towards winter. But I guess now that I think about it, none of my other seasonally Disney favorite videos were like that, so I guess I'm over it. So first thing that I have been loving is a little bit of a self-promo, but the ears that I make. These are kind of half done right now, just because I'm kind of in the process of trying to redesign them, just so as soon as my program is over, I am ready to sell these babies. I really like them because they're really nice and thin and light, because I like using them when I'm doing my makeup, and as I've been vlogging and making videos much more often than I used to do, I've been putting on makeup much more often than I usually do. So it's nice having these guys around. Also, I love wearing my own ears into the parks rather than ears that I bought online, because when I get complimented on them, when people say, did you make them? I could actually say yes instead of being like, no, and feeling inferior, even though I do make my own ears. We're not going to get into that. Anyway, I love my own ears. Eventually one day, if you're watching this video months and months after I post it, hopefully I'll have a link to my own shop where you can get them in the description. If not, and you're watching this when it comes out, I'm sorry. Item number 2 I've really been loving is this necklace. I came here with this chain that had like a little silhouette outline of like New York State. It was really cute because it was like, oh, like my home necklace that I could wear down here. But now, when I got here, Lex kind of gave me this little guy. Now this is like a silver bar that has the coordinates of Cinderella's castle in Magic Kingdom, and I originally put it like on the chain with the New York thing, and I was like, oh, it's my 2 homes. But then it just kind of got a little out of hand, and I think it's way prettier just with the bar. It's super simple and it's gorgeous. Thanks, Lex. Love you. She's probably right outside. She could probably hear all of this. Oh well. Okay, next thing is really kind of weird to include in my favorites video, but I've really been loving it this season. It's my keys. I think it's just because I really like the functionality of them being down here. You know, back home I just had a normal key ring that had like my house keys on it, my car keys, my boyfriend's house keys, and my dad's business keys on it. But now I didn't need to carry all that extra stuff because I'm not using those keys while I'm down here. So I still have my ring with my car and now my apartment key on it. Sorry, I'm like currently having a battle with space on my memory card. So yeah, I have the 2 keys that I need down here, that's it. But this is what I really like, this keychainy part down here. So I have this plain like Disney internships like ribbon bit where I can keep some pins on me. So if I'm not like in a big, hey, I'm bringing all my pins wherever I go mood, which that hardly ever happens, but I do see a pin border like a cast member lanyard with something that I really like, or I know one of my friends collects or something, I always have some kind of pin on me to collect, to trade rather, sorry, in case of emergencies. And then finally I have this little zip pocket, this little Baymax, and it has a bunch of my cards in it. So it has my Blue ID from last program, my main gate from last program, and my guest passes from last program, plus my current main gate. I keep all my old cards on me because I'm so nervous that one day somebody's going to realize that I still have all those cards on me and demand me to hand them over ASAP. So it's a little weird and I'm a little paranoid, but I know it sounds crazy, but I feel so much better just knowing I have them on me. And I mean, my main gate is definitely something that's my favorite. Keeping with the keychain themed, I also love these little hand sanitizers that they sell in the parks. I got mine for like $1 at Cast Connections, but these are everywhere in the parks. And let me tell you, the amount of disgusting things I've seen children lick, put their dirty feet on, smear gross food on in different places of the park, and knowing that I touch those things sometimes, it's really nice to have hand sanitizer on you. And also it's so cute because there's like a bajillion characters, so you can have your hand sanitizer with one of your favorite characters on it. I say that's so weird, characters. Why do I say it like that? It's a character. Whatever. Anyway, I'm not really much of like a, oh my god, germs, I hate it. But like, if you've seen a little girl lick an entire railing in a queue line to go meet Baymax, it really changes a person. Let me tell you. My next favorite is this shirt. This shirt I got at the Uniqlo in Disney Springs, which that store alone can be a favorite itself. I think it's so cute because it's like plain simple black, but it's got like this little Mickey who's like singing in the corner. So like if you're wearing this with like a jacket or like a vest or something, it looks like it's just a plain black shirt. But as soon as you take it off, you're like, oh, it's the nice little Mickey. But also on the back, boom, Mickey Mouse in cool fonts. I love this shirt. It's so soft, and just everything Uniqlo does is so good because it's so cheap and it's so practical and simple, and it's a staple. It's so good. And that store in Disney Springs has so many cute Disney stuff, and this shirt I love so much. Now the next thing isn't really Disney specific, but I figured it's something really cool I wanted to show you guys. This is a Polaroid zinc printer. I don't know if you guys have heard of this thing before, but basically it's a little printer where you can print out pictures from your phone onto like little like credit card size photos, and it has zero ink, so you don't have to like replace ink or anything for this printer. You just charge it and you hook it up Bluetooth with your phone, and you can print out like as many pictures as you want that you have the paper for, basically. And I've loved this thing because I am able to decorate my entire area with like pictures of people back home, or like pictures that I'm taking as I go on my program. Because let's face it, sometimes actual Polaroid pictures don't come out the best. But this way, you know, you can make your pictures look great because they're good quality because you took them on your phone. And if you are a person who like needs filters, you can print out a picture with your favorite Instagram filter over it. Just saying. Love this thing so much. It has been a great help the past couple of months. And finally, you guys know I usually like to put like my favorite Disney YouTube channel I've been enjoying the past couple of months. But there's not really been anyone new specifically that I wanted to talk about, but there is a new person in the past couple of months that has come into my life who you guys know through Disney YouTube, and that is Alexis Boostrom. I'm not going to sit here and get like super mushy, but Lex is like my other half since I've been down here on this program. She has helped me enormously, like words can't even explain. I think one day I'm gonna do a sit down video and kind of talk about why I went a little MIA in mid-February, because I did film a whole video, but it wound up being like over 20 minutes long, and I was like crying the whole time. And yeah, I think we still need to address it because there are so many people out there who watch DCP vlogs and are like, oh, they never show you like the bad side of it. And I feel like in my last program I did show you guys some of the less glamorous things. I showed you what it's like to be homesick and how to grocery shop and like things like that, and I still wanted to keep those kinds of videos happening on this channel, because I hate when people are like, oh, DCP vloggers don't do that. Meanwhile, I did it, man. I did it. I was there. It happened. You just gotta look harder. But yeah, I had quite a bit of a rough time, and Lex was having quite a bit of a rough time, and I think going through those rough patches together really brought us together. Not as roommates, but as friends, as best Disney friends. I love you, Lex. Anyway, this video is getting long because I had to stop it and start it a million times because of the stupid memory card thing. So, we're going to end it here. I hope you all have a seamless night, everyone. Bye.
Alright, we're videoing. Holy shit. Yeah.
Oh my god, you're way too trusting.